Guys, my name. Oh. Oh. So anyway, guys, my name is Bombblaster360, and welcome to YouTube. It's already know. So, video. So if you so a comment, let's see the. Wait first. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back in the second video. So, I don't mind my brother. So, here are the whatever. Top 10. Let's just do this.
Hey, what's happening, all you Most Music Top 10 videos? I'm back with another one. This is going to be a very scary video. I'm sorry. So this right here is the top 10 scariest things hidden in pictures, part 2. I always get freaked out in these types of videos because, like, the pictures that I'm about to show you guys, I had to look at, like, very carefully. And then when I find it, the scary thing, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so together, let's take a look at these pictures, starting as...
Wait first, guys. So, first.
Show you guys. I had to look at...
Wait, first, guys. Sorry. Wait. Yeah.
Like, very carefully, and then when I find it, the scary thing, I'm...
Wait first.
like, oh my gosh. Okay, so together, let's take a look at these pictures, starting us off in at number 10. We have this image right here. It's of two girls who look super excited about life. Well, nothing seems to be scary when you first glance at the image. But when you look over the woman's shoulder on the right of the picture, you can see this really creepy person glancing right into our souls. This guy did his best trolling in this image. I bet you these girls didn't even realize that this guy is in the picture until much later. They probably posted on social media, and then other people are like, oh my god, do you see that guy in your picture? And it kind of seems like this guy does this often because it was so perfectly timed. Like, it's just this one eye glancing right into your soul. Well, what is scarier than that? Let's move right along into number 9. I think this woman should try to save her baby from the darkness evil that is right behind him. The woman looks super upset, as if she was like trying for so long to try to save her little boy from this evil, but it keeps coming back. Or maybe the reason why she's looking so serious is because she's the one that summoned this thing to take her child away. I would be calling Theme and Dean Winchester from the hit TV show Supernatural, because you know what? They're the only ones that know what to do in this situation. Okay, so when you look at this picture again and really analyze it, it actually turns out to, it actually wasn't a scary picture after all. What it is outside the door there's a woman sitting down with her back away from the door, and I don't know if that's her, like, reflection, but she looks like she's a ghost or something. At number 8, we have this girl right here. I know what you guys are thinking.
Oh my god, Landon, there's nothing scary about this girl. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Well, if you guys look beyond the beautifulness and behind her, you guys can see that there's a mirror in the bottom left of this picture, and in the mirror is a very, very scary creature. It for sure doesn't look human, no idea what it is. I would probably get rid of that mirror as soon as possible and hope that the next day it doesn't, reappear in that exact same spot. Because if that's the case, you sell the house. Okay, here's picture number 7. Lucky 7 for some, others not so lucky. For this picture, not lucky. Okay, so this picture you're looking at right now is scary on many different levels, especially of what's going on in the world lately. This picture, you can see all these people posing with their musical instruments. You can see a lot of people have keyboards, there's a few guitars there. Well, is this real life right now? Because the guy laying in the very front, I don't know if you guys even noticed, he's posing with a gun in his hand, and no one else can see it but I guess the camera guy. I'm not sure what is about to happen. Is this guy getting ready to open fire on everybody there? Because recently we've had the attacks, in Paris, where 137 victims lost their lives, 316 people were injured, and 38 deaths. And the Brussels attack fact, it happened very recently. And I don't know if you guys remember this guy right here, James Holmes, who went crazy and decided to open fire inside of a theater. I really hope we don't hear this guy in the news and he just like killed all these people. I'm not really sure what he was thinking. Alright, let's move into number 6. We have this girl who I guess is trying, her best sexy pose. And it's almost like she's wearing no shirt. Well, although she tries to look great in this picture, she's actually scaring people. If you guys look into the background, I'll circle it right over here. You guys can see a hidden face inside of the cabinet. Someone is being a peeping Tom or something. What is going on? Let me zoom right into this picture because I know it's very hard to see at first, but you can see this like big nosed creature that's like checking out this girl. And I'm sure as soon as this girl realized that, there was scariness in her background and scaring all these guys away, she probably took this picture down from her dating website profile. Number 5, here's a picture with these 3 girls who's taking a picture from a very high angle. Trying to make themselves look the best that they can be. And this for sure is a trick for taking pictures. If you guys angle it, the higher you go, the skinnier you appear. So this is why a lot of people like this high angles. Well, despite their best intention for this picture to turn out great, it actually turns out to be a very scary picture. Look between the 2 girls on the left. In between them, under the girl's chin, you can see a very scary face who also wanted to get in on this picture. And the face knew exactly where the camera was. She's looking right at it. I mean, how terrorizing is this? And what's up with all these hidden faces in pictures? So I guess let's continue this trend because we have another very scary face hidden inside of a picture. And this next image is at number 4. Take a look at this. There's a lot of people in this picture, but the 3 main ones are these 3 people. There's 1 guy, there's 2 girls. And I'm going to assume that there's 2 cameras taking pictures at the same time because only the guy is looking at the camera for this moment. Well, actually, I should say there's 1 more person that looked at this camera at the right moment. Looking between the 2 girls, you can see this really scary devil girl who looks like she's covered in blood. Before she possesses us, let's move into number 3 very, very quickly. That could be like Carrie in the background, from that movie. In this picture right here, in at number 3, this girl seems, super happy. And she kind of angled this picture for us to see the back of her car window. So I'm looking at this picture and I'm glancing at it. I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's back there? Oh my God, look at this. There's this like freaking scary creature demon thing that is trying to break into her car. I would be putting the camera down and running as fast as I can. But this girl, for some reason, I don't know, is this like her everyday life? She just, another creature, she's smiling and like, let's post this on Instagram. I would be vlogging this thing because, that is a lot of views right there. There's a demon breaking into your car. But at the end of the day, I would be screaming and probably crying because I would be so terrified. What else is scary is this next picture in at number 2. Here's the class picture with a lot of young students and their teacher. I know I love looking at old pictures, especially at that age in school. You can remember who your friends were and your teachers. Well, their identities seem to be protected in this picture. Well, everyone's identity except for the freaking ghost boy's identity who appears to be in the window of this picture. And I'm not sure if this school had a recent death, but this kid wanted to get in on these like memories so he can remember this for the rest of his life. Okay, so finally, we've all made it into number 1. You can see these 4 people who are like the best of friends building a pyramid. The 4th person on the right isn't actually alive. Like, he's not actually there. What's going on? When I first looked at this picture, I thought there was 4 people, but what's scary is that the 4th person is actually a ghost boy who is still haunting this house and trolling pictures. So I don't know if this picture is real, or if it was altered in Photoshop. If it was, this person did a great job. But if this picture is real, holy crap. It's this, like, little boy just staring at these 3 people as if, he wants to join in on the fun. So I don't know if to be terrified or if to feel bad because he just wants to have fun. Well, there you guys have it. That was the top 10 things hidden in pictures. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below. That's it for me. I'll see you guys all in the next video.
Okay guys, so let's watch something. Maybe?
Google Maps has always been a handy tool for more than just getting directions. It also includes satellites, street levels, photography, and pretty much anything around the world, which is great until it gets creepy and sometimes downright terrifying. You should probably sit down for this one: 20 creepiest things found on Google Maps. Number 1. What seems to be an empty forest in the snow, and we can only wonder what's just past those trees. Number 2. What it seems to be kids playing in an abandoned city, which greatly resembles a Hunger Game district. Number 3. What it seems to be Google Maps capturing a picture of 2 women connected together in a wheelchair. Number 4. A giant inverted pentagram. We will never really know where this actually came from, or who made it. Number 5. A human skull laying in the rough of rocks. There will always be questions on what happened to this person. Number 6. A strange geometric art in the desert. Some suspect this to be aliens and some suspect this to be a prank from humans, but we will really never know. Number 7. A broken face on a hillside. How did this get here, and who brought it there? Number 8. Google Maps captured a picture of a dumpster full of mannequins, which greatly resemble dead bodies. Number 9. Something oddly written on a building. Come downtown and play. Number 10. People with masks looking directly at the camera. I do not think visitors were very welcomed. Number 11. Google Maps took many pictures of this town and they all came out the exact same way. Some suspect these to be haunted houses. Number 12. What it seems to be the exact same person walking on
I'm
the
so
same sidewalk.
bored.
Number 13. What it seems to be a man dragging a dead body over to the water. Number 14. Google Maps captured a picture of a terrifying airplane crash. Number 15. What it seems to be is Google Maps captured a picture of people oddly standing in a line with bird masks. Number 16. A creepy figure next to a bike. No one ever determined what exactly that was. Number 17. A human-like animal. Some suspect this to be just a hoax or a glitch, but some people actually claim to see this before. Number 18. The Inn. If you haven't noticed yet, on the right-hand side, there's a word that says hell. Number 19. Abandoned city. Many years ago, this city was abandoned for radioactive activity, and some people say that people who have died here still roam these buildings. Number 20. Airplane graveyard. We will never know what the military was planning for these airplanes, but they have been here for years. Thank you for watching, and this has been 20 creepiest things found on Google Maps. This was a fan-submitted topic sent by Brock Manson. And if you have any topic suggestions, leave them in the comments below. The best suggestions will be made into videos. We'll even shout you out and put you in the title to reward you for being an active fan. This has been Spacebound Entertainment, and if you enjoyed the video,
Okay guys, so to end this episode, so just say in the next video.